Yo, what it do, broskies? It is that Friday. It is that day where EA have released, obviously, the new World Cup cards, basically the new promo cards. It is, I'm not too sure, I think it's World Cup stories. So yeah, we're obviously going to rate these players in their respective groups, right? They obviously don't know how this works. I rate basically every player that comes out, like in terms of promos, etc. So please do hit that like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. We're gonna obviously rank them, and obviously knowing my knowledge in terms of what's meta, what's not. I know obviously I haven't used them, but I do know if they are good or not, judging by this game, man. But yeah, I do want to say something as well. I feel like EA have released so much cards, so much OP cards, that I don't know, man, the game is kind of dying. I don't know if it's just me, man. I know a lot of people have been ranting about it, but it doesn't make sense, man. I feel like back in the older FIFAs, there haven't been that much OP content released. I know, like, it could be like a double thing where we saying, oh, there's no content back then, but now we're saying there's too much content. But yeah, I don't know, man. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. I feel like EA have, I don't know, just been releasing a little bit too much content, and yeah, I think it's not good for the community, etc. Because it basically kills the game, if that makes sense. But yeah, we do have cards. We're not going to rant too much about it. But yeah, we're going to go over this at the first one. It is the main man, Virgil van Dijk. Obviously got a little bit of an increase. I think not much of an increase if I look at pace, etc. But Van Dijk is Van Dijk. I hate his gold so much, boys. I'll be completely honest. He is 100% going that S tier list, man. Tell me what you guys think. And why is it clicking over to K? Apologies for that. We're going to click Van Dijk right there. We're going to 100% put him at S. He's just an absolute beast of a center back. Every pro uses him. They still use him to this day. And yeah, just a solid guy right there. We're going to move over to the next one. It is the MLS Bale. Now, this is a type of card that I actually want to look at the stats for, man. So we're going to jump over to him. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to shout out the guy that commented on the latest video. So if you want to get featured, I've been a bit late now because yeah, we'll look over to the main man, Real Reds. Thank you so much, my guy. But yeah, we're going to jump over to the main man, Bale's card. And Bale currently is 220. I don't think he'll be that expensive due to the fact that he's actually not in a league that is required, you know, like to link and stuff. So it's going to be a little bit hard to link Bale. I think maybe Higuain will be a nice feature. Yedlin, that objective card. I think there's a center back from the SPCs, if I'm not mistaken. He doesn't look too bad. And yeah, that's not a bad shout. MLS doesn't look too bad. I think there's a few World Cup cards that you can actually link in terms of FUT heroes. So you can obviously, like maybe Donovan you can have with him. So it's not a completely train smash. I definitely think this type of card is my type of card, man. Bale, 4-star skills. Why I'd say this guy is so good is because of his travailers. Now, obviously, if it was in the start of the game, he would be absolutely insane. But he's still going to be insane, man. Medium, 6'1". Decent agility, a little bit on the downfall and balance. It's mediocre. If I were to add something, it would be definitely either an engine to boost that dribbling and pace, man. I just think that's ultimately what you need for Bale. He's just that guy that runs down the wing, etc. But yeah, I don't think Bale will be an S tier list player, though. He's definitely a fun player, not an S. Will 100% be at A, man. But yeah, I definitely think he's an A player right there. Move over to Fernandes. Now, this is my type of guy. Fernandes is playing absolutely out of this world for Portugal, man. I definitely love the way he's playing. You know, he plays for the country, club and country right there, man. Obviously, he had his moments in United, but I definitely think what we're seeing now is literally how he's playing, you know, when he first came to United. So it's nice to see. This type of card, in my opinion, is a very good cam. I definitely would like to actually try and use him in my team. We will actually go to Bruno Fernandes and see his card. Currently 660 now. You know, Prem Tax is heavy / hefty. 4-star, I'm liking that. It's got decent agility and balance for a cam. I think he'll be absolutely brilliant. I remember in the start of the game, I think it was his long shots was amazing. So yeah, definitely get him in your team. If you've packed him, untradeable, he's going to be good for you. But 660, boys, come on. Are we really saying this man is S? Nah, he's 100% going to be at A tier list, man. Still very nice, though. Very nice card. Move over to Asensio now. By the way, I'm sorry if I'm doing this, but I actually am looking through the cards as I'm going. But I have actually looked at their stats, etc. But yeah, we're going to go for Marcus Asensio. It is that 280k player that is currently 4-star, so that's a big shout. Very you need that agility and balance as well as skills and weak foot in this game. So yeah, he looks a little bit meaty, boys. I like to say meaty because yeah, these type of cards, man, I don't know, I just feel like because he's in La Liga, I feel like if he was in Prem it'd be much more expensive. I always use that saying, but yeah, I definitely think if you add something like an engine, what do people add on him actually? Yeah, they're adding engine, as you can see. just to boost that agility and balance, man. So we're looking at a card that has 95 pace at 93 dribbling. He's going to feel nice on the ball, especially 6 foot. I definitely think this type of card, and can be CF/right wing. Some decent links, definitely an A-tier list player, man. Nothing more than A-tier list right there. Asensio. I know these cards kind of remind me of the, was it last FIFA? I think it was like Insigne. It was that guy from America, the Reina. Completely, I think it was the Adidas promo. It reminds me of that, the color scheme right there. But yeah, Asensio will definitely be in the A category, man. I don't think he would be an S, but I definitely think he'd be very, very nice and agile. Good cam / attacker right there, man. Maybe in a 4-1-2-2, not bad. /2 right there. We move over to Rashford. Now he is actually also balling out. Tell me if I'm wrong, but United players are absolutely balling out in World Cup. Casemiro, we got Rashford, Maguire, boys. Like, let's be honest. Even Bruno Fernandes, but yeah, nonetheless, 100% will be at S due to the fact that this man, 5-star skills, meta, a lot of pros are going to use him. Let's be honest. Rashford is S. Boys, I remember his gold card in the start of the game was insane. Imagine this card right now. A really, really nice card. I know he's going to be very, very expensive, but if you have him, he's going to feel amazing on the ball / very, very OP. Move over to the next one. It is Dani Alves now. I'm not too sure. He doesn't obviously have a team. Is he in Barcelona or not? I'm not. Where is Dani Alves? Bro, like, I'm so off. Like, I don't know where this man is. And how do you link this type of card? Because it shows his nationality now. Boys, I think you have to have basically people from Brazil or icons, if I'm not mistaken. But if you can find a way to link him, he's going to be an S-tier list player. We're going to look at his stats in a bit right there. Let us see. Because, you know, it's not really, it's rare that EA release fullbacks that are this good, in my personal opinion. We move at Dani Alves, explosive. That is perfect for a fullback. 5'8", very, very meta fullback. 100% an S-tier list player. And look at that finishing, not too bad as well. So if you used to obviously overlap, he will 100% be a solid card for anyone's team. And he just looks nice, the dynamic image, you know, the card design, especially if you're rocking some very, very nice players around him. Maybe like a Pele, a Ronaldinho. It brings back vibes, you know what I mean? So I think this type of card will be an S. Let us see what the comments are saying about him, actually. Bro is 39 and still getting specials. Nah, that's actually facts, bro, I won't lie. But yeah, move over to Cavani. Now, this is a very, very meaty player. 100% at B. Cavani has never been good at FIFA, boys. I just feel like we can actually just do this. Yeah, we don't need to go. I feel like Cavani has just never been meta in FIFA, and this card will not change my mind. If he was, he's not even lengthy, so yeah, there's no factor that this card, in my opinion, gets A or S. He's just a meaty card, especially at striker, like 70k. Okay, cool. It's gonna be very, very hard to link. However, you can link him with Diego Forlan, that new Suarez. You can link him with Valverde, Bentancur, I think. And then Darwin Núñez. Not a bad shout. I definitely think this type of card, yeah, he's okay, boys. Mediocre at best, man. Let's be honest right there. Move over to Sane now. This, in my opinion, I want to put him in S. Now I'll tell you why. Sane for me is probably one of the most OP cards in this FIFA because obviously EA have buffed explosive / controlled running styles. And this type of card is controlled. I thought it was explosive, I'm not lie, but he's obviously controlled because of his physique and how tall he is. I think this World Cup story card will be an A tier list player. I do want to place him at S, but it's a little bit OD. I won't even lie, placing him at S because, you know, it's putting them on the likes of Rashford's level. I don't think he'll be on Rashford's level. I mean, it's not bad. I think if he had 4-star, he will be just shying off that S tier list player. 76 stamp is also a little bit of an L, but I think overall, very, very nice card, man. I definitely think he's almost at S, boys. Literally like almost at S. He's definitely past Bale, Fernandes, Asensio. So he would be in front of all these players at S. I'm at A. So yeah. Move over to the next one. It is the man Richarlison. Now this is an 88 striker from Prem. He's gonna be absolutely expensive. Let's just be completely honest right there. 5-star weak foot is a massive dub. He's giving me vibes of Heung-min Son orange card, man of the match FIFA 17 vibes. 100% will be an S-tier list player due to the fact he's got all the qualities to be a brilliant striker, man. This guy will be absolutely insane. I'm keen on getting him, man. Hopefully I can get him. Imagine linking him to like Dani Alves and stuff will be nice. Move over to the next one. It is the man Davies, Alphonso Davies, man. I'm so sad. Did Canada go through? I'm not too sure. We're gonna check though. This type of card. Let us see his stats. Alfonso obviously recently broke up with this girl Jordan Heidemann, man. That's so sad. what a beast she is, though. Nonetheless, four star, boys. Pace is nice. Very, very nice shooting. In my opinion, this is going to be someone like the likes of a Adama Traore. Remember his special card at right wing. He is going to be utilized literally everywhere. CM will be utilized at Ram, will be utilized at even striker. I think I'll definitely see people at striker. Due to his pace, he's going to be explosive. He's an A player, 100,000%, man. An A player, man. I definitely think this type of card I would use, but it's just weird because trying to link him will be very, very weird. What is his... Okay, so he can be left back as well. He can be literally that whole flank on left side right there. That's not a bad shout. I definitely think even at left back wouldn't be bad with a shadow. So if you add a shadow, what is his... Okay, so yeah, definitely think this card at left back will be much better than him at Lamb, if that makes sense, or left mid. So definitely get him in the team, and look at that stats for left back as well. Not too bad, boys. Not too bad. I think personally speaking, this could be an... I'm putting him at S. I'm putting left wing Alphonso Davies at S if he's only at as a defender, if that makes sense. So you add a shadow on him, he's going to be absolutely brilliant, man. I think he's going to be one of the best left backs in the game, in my personal opinion, man. Could give that main man, what's his name? Captain Villa, a run for his money. Not a bad shout. I'm putting Alphonso Davies at S. I won't lie. He actually looks like a very, very nice card. Very, very utilized right there. Move over to Weyer. Now, Weyer is a free card. I think he's going to be mediocre. We're going to look at his stats right now in a bit. But yeah, let us see. I did actually just have a quick glance at him just now. I think it was 4-star, 4-star. Sorry, 4-star, 3-star. Decent pace. Obviously, Weyer will have pace. He's so fast. I think he's the son of George Weyer, right? Which is obviously the Prince of Liberia. W knowledge right there in the chat. But I definitely think this type of card is meaty. 100% meaty, man. He will 100% be at... I mean, if you had 4-star, 4-star, you'll be okay. You'll be good on the flanks. Just hard to link overall. You know, you're going out your way to use him, boys. Like, if you... Sentimental value, fair play. Move over to Rabiot. Now, this is 80 Club Rabiot. Does look like a nice card, man. What does he have? Does he have 4-star, 4-star? Because if Rabiot actually had 4-star, 4-star, I think he would be absolutely insane at CM. But I've noticed probably 3-star. As you can see right there. 3-star, 3-star, 6'4". Lengthy as well. I think will be an absolute tank. Probably at LCM or even as CDM in a 4-2-2. Up to you where you want to play him. I think just to boost everything, we'll definitely need an engine, which makes him an 87 or 89 rated CM, or a shadow, which makes him all 89s. I think this type of card will probably... Now, I did do the best CDM/CMs. I think this could be an S. But 3-star, 3-star, it could be an A. It's 100% A, boys. Let's be honest right there. I definitely think just get the likes of a Wijnaldum would do the same job, in my opinion, / a Zambo Anguissa. You know, those type of cards in Serie A wouldn't be a bad shout. Move over to the next one. It is the main man, Major. Now, this is an S because of his dynamic image. What a beast. Nonetheless, though, let's be honest. Major will be a major mediocre player. Fair play, Mike. Let us see his stats quickly, just to confirm the mediocrity. Explosive. Okay. 4-star, 3-star. 75 sprint speed, 73 balance. Boys, do you know what? That's an absolute shocking card. I'm sorry, EA. Like, why? CM, yeah, let's just be honest. Move over to Witsel now. I think it's a less of a shocking card. No, you won't get C. You'll definitely get somewhere between B or C, though. Like, Witsel, like, yes, he's lanky, / lengthy. He's a bit tall. I think he's giving me Fellaini vibes. Scream Fellaini vibes, I won't lie. Decent card. We'll check his stats. Let us see. Oh, I nearly typed in Fellaini, bro. Oh my days, Mike, what are you doing? Oh my days, what are you doing? So Witsel 85, 15,000 coins is not bad. Now I like the looks of that. Very, very cheap for my cheap lads. Decent card, man. I definitely think this type of card is actually not too bad, because especially if you need a ball winner and someone to link like to that new Carrasco, I definitely think an engine would be viable, because you need to boost that agility and balance. And it's still not that great as well. But he's okay, boys. He's okay. Nothing short of mediocre, sorry. And the second last, I think, is this the last one? Yeah. Second last, Al Sherry. Is it Al Sherry? Yeah. Boys, why would you get his card? as an Argentine, no, I'm joking, I'm not Argentine, but I definitely think Saudi Arabia, they had some nice qualities to them, but it's so unlucky that did they get knocked out? I think they did. All right, there. Sorry to them, but yeah, that card, boys. Let's just see his card. I just have to make sure, you know, if you can link him, fair play. If you're running those type of teams, 11,000. Now this is the type of card I pack. And I thought it was a banger, and then I quick sell him, and it's exactly the same cash. Yeah, he will definitely be at C. Last one, last but not least, the center back. I think it's the only center back of this. Oh well, obviously alongside Virgil. I think he's an A. Now I'll tell you why. He's gonna be cheap. He can link to Rafael Leao. He can link to Theo Hernandez. The links are nice. He's probably one of the better center backs in Serie A, and we will see his stats and then end this video right there, man. Thank you if you are still watching. Appreciate all the boys' support and lads, as well as girls if you are watching. So yeah, we're gonna go. What's this man's name? Is it K? How do you pronounce his name? Is it K? Kajaya K? And they currently don't have his card. Thank you so much. Okay, they do have his card. There we go. Lengthy. That's a good shot. 33k for a card that of this caliber, I think is brilliant. 80 pace. Obviously, acceleration is a little bit on the low side. So if you add a shadow, it goes to a lengthy card that has 96 sprint speed. Yeah, this in my opinion is an 8 tier list player, man, 100%. And that will be the video, boys. I hope you guys do enjoy. Tell me if this tier list is to your liking, man. I definitely think it's somewhat of an accurate tier list of how these cards will perform in game. Thank you so much for watching. I've been your boy MetaMike. Smash that like, subscribe, and also tell me what I said in the start of this game. Is it dying, or is EA adding too much content, etc.? Cheers, boys. I'll check you.